What's good, y'all? This gigs. Y'all already know I'm Queen Fat Tabulous, and this is like a little touchy for me because I don't know if I want to go in, if I want to like be light, or do I want to be heavy with the comebacks with this one, because I'm a fan of this man. I'm a fan of Aries Spears. I've been to his shows. I got a picture to show you guys. Me and my brother were there with him. As you can see, this was 8 years ago. Aries Spears was smaller then. Not that smaller, but smaller than what he is now. He's bigger now in 2022. I was bigger then. I'm smaller now in 2022. Yet he want to talk about cholesterol and everything. So I'm like still trying to figure out throughout this video how I'm gonna handle this situation, because I'm a fan. But you know, I don't like to tear people down. Y'all know that. I change and I really don't like to tear people down. But in this one, I feel like he's trying to tear us down. So let me just go ahead and just go with the flow and we'll see what we're gonna do. So first, he said that Lizzo looked like the poop emoji. And here's a picture of Lizzo. Here's a picture of Aries Spears. Who really looked like the poop emoji? Let's be real. Who really looked like the poop emoji? I really feel like this man don't have any mirrors in his house. So the first thing that made me feel like he ain't got any mirrors in his house is the first thing that he said after that. The first thing he said was, I ain't the most N-word in shape, but she shaped like a plate of mashed potatoes. From a plate of mashed potatoes to another plate of mashed potatoes, I'm going to tell you that you're shaped like a plate of mashed potatoes too. Okay? And then you say that, how do we have confidence in none of our friends are telling us that we have high cholesterol and having heart problems and everything? Like, we can't have the confidence, but you can have the confidence because you consider yourself funny and handsome. But you're shaped like a plate of mashed potatoes like us. Make that make sense. Then you say, looking all sweaty and shit, that you don't like the hypocrisy and the contradiction. And you sitting up there looking like hypocrisy and the contradiction yourself. The whole interview. Don't make sense to me. The man ain't got no mirrors, y'all. He ain't got no mirrors. It ain't his fault. He also said because he feel like because he get I'm laughing about this because I'm sure he paying for. He said he paid over $30,000 in child support on one of his comedy skits that I've witnessed. He was talking about that. I'm sure that whoever had a baby from him wasn't with him for his looks. It must be the cash because it ain't your face. It must be the cash because it ain't your face or your body. It definitely ain't your body. And let's dive a little bit deeper in him getting some meow. Whoever you stick in your roof in, I'm sure she gags when she down on you. Ooh, I bet it's lint and dirt and musk and funk. Ugh. You look stink. Just like Mike Epps said. You look like a walking dumpster. And you leaking all that sweat and your belly is sitting. You pregnant, bruh, and you talking about other big women and you look like that. Breathing heavy and shit like me. All that shit coming out of your mouth. And it just demonstrates no mirrors in your house. Because you really need to look in the mirror. You really do. You are really holding a lot of things inside and going through a lot. If you're paying over $30K and looking like that, you are what we call wearing your stress, sir. You're wearing your stress. Even when I seen you on that stage that night that we took that photo, I said, this man is going through some shit. He looked rough. He just let himself go. He let himself go. And then he come out and say diabetes, high cholesterol, all this bullshit that he has. Hypocrisy and contradiction. No mirror having ass plate of mashed potatoes.
But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble. You know what kills me about women? Is the hypocrisy and the contradiction. Yes, queen, slay, queen. Yes, queen, slay. Yeah, girl, your confidence. Diabetes, heart problems, heart disease, cholesterol. Y'all claim womanhood and about sisterhood and support for your sister, when it come to that ridiculous. But if you really gave, why wouldn't you go, black girl, we love you. We love your confidence, boo-boo. But this ain't it. This ain't it. That's the real love. Y'all will jump on me for making jokes, but y'all want to be real and go, sister, put the eclair down. This ain't it. It's treadmill time.
So let's just give him his same advice that he's given to the big women. Because obviously no men stepped up to him, none of his male friends, and said, my brother, black man, I know you got confidence and you think you funny and everything and handsome and everything, but put down the eclair. Find the nearest treadmill. Because you need to worry about diabetes, high blood pressure, that high cholesterol, the fact that your ass over there sweating like a baked chicken. I know up under your arms, musky, and up under your balls is stank. Yeah. Because that's love. That's love. We being real. That's your advice. Take your own advice, sir. Please.